Hi, and welcome back to another car conversation, you guys. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a wonderful week. My week, as always, was busy, but wonderful nonetheless. I cannot complain. And guess what? Even if I could complain, I'm not because don't nobody want to hear my complaints because they have their own issues. So today's topic is denial only hurts you. Did y'all hear what I said? Denial only hurts you. It doesn't hurt me. It only hurts you. But if I'm in denial, then I'm hurting me. I'm not hurting you, but I am hurting me. And so let's look at 5 things. I have a bonus, and then I promise I'm going to let you be. So, number one, and now if you're looking to get past denial, here's some things you need to do. Number one, look at yourself and or your life. The problem with most people that are in denial is you refuse to look at your life. I mean, really, really, really look at it. And here's the thing: you've got to take off those rose-colored glasses. Now, these are not rose-colored glasses, but you know what I'm talking about. Some of us are wearing blinders. Some of us are wearing rose-colored glasses, and we cannot see what is really going on. And when you do that, all you do is truly hurt yourself. So I need you all to really look at yourself and look at your life. And you know what needs to be changed. You know where you're struggling. You know where you're falling short. You know that. I may not know that about you, but you know that. Number two, write down what you're feeling. If you are in denial, I need you, and if you know me, then you know I'm huge on journaling. This is why this is my vision book for 2020. Y'all look how thick this is. I hope y'all can see that. This is my vision book for this year. Here are my different tab. Well, you can't see it that well, but I have my different tabs in here because these are all areas of my life that I deal with on a regular basis are in this book, even my YouTube life. But I have this because every now and then I need to go to either my vision book or I need to go to my prayer journal and write down some things. So see, when you are in, not start because you've been in denial. Let's be real about that. But when you are in denial, I need you to write down, what are you feeling? If you're feeling angry, if you're feeling rage, whatever it is, I need you to write that down because that's how you are able to move from one phase to the next, to the next, to the next when you write things down. And I don't know about you, I'm a visual person. Just like, you can't take me into a room, a big empty warehouse and say, Michelle, can you envision this over here and this over there and that over there? No, I don't. I'm a visual person. Draw up a schematic for me and let me see it. Because just standing in an empty room, that doesn't do it for me. Whereas my sister, who's an event planner, she can walk into an empty room, her and Roz, and they can tell you, oh yeah, because we can put this over here, we can put that over there and that over there. I don't see any of that. I see an empty room. So that's why I've always encouraged you guys to write things down. Number 3, be honest with yourself and with other people. See, that's the problem. Many of us, we're in denial because we refuse to be honest with ourselves. If you are in a relationship and you're not happy, you need to be honest with yourself. And then you need to be honest with the person that you're with to say, look, I'm just not happy. Because you can only fake the funk for so long. And then the truth comes out. But the problem is when it comes out, it's going to come out in such an ugly way. And the other person's going to look at you like, my goodness, they're going to be clutching their imaginary pearls like, oh my God, I didn't know you felt that way. Well, no, they didn't know because you never said anything to them. So I need you to be honest with yourself and honest with other people. I've had to sit down sometimes and really be honest with myself and say, Michelle, you know what? You're not as far along as you could be. Now, this was in the past, but as far along as you could be because you don't really put forth the effort. I would have my moments when I put forth the effort and then I just kind of back off. So I had to figure out that I need to come out of denial, look at myself, look at the part that I play in things. And I'm asking you all to do the same thing. And then number 4, join the support group. Sometimes you just cannot accomplish things on your own, and it's all right to join a support group. We need to get out of that thinking that, oh, I'm not joining a support group. That's not for me. That's for those other people. What other people? It's for you, it's for me, it's for anybody that needs it. So if you need a support group, join it. I remember when my mom and I joined Weight Watchers. I wanted to lose weight, but I loved having the support of everybody else in this group that was trying to lose weight as well. We had some great times. I remember Denise was our group leader, and we had some wonderful, wonderful times. We really, really did. As we all lost weight together, we were able to share our stories, and you never know how sharing your story can benefit somebody else. So join a support group if you need to. And guess what? If there's no support group out there, it's all right. Start your own support group. Start one and let people join your group, because I promise you there are other people that need that support as well. And number 5, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling from time to time. You know, a lot of times we don't want to allow ourselves to feel the feelings that we're feeling. That was a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast. So if you are feeling sadness, it's all right to feel sadness. If you're feeling mad, it's all right to be mad. Now I'm saying don't stay there long. I'm not saying, don't stay there long, but it's all right to feel that way. If you're happy, see, that's the thing. When we're happy, we love to be happy, don't we? We jump around, run around, shout it out, all that other good stuff when we're happy. And you don't mind if everybody see that. But you don't want to feel that sadness. If something has happened in your life and you're sad, it's all right to be sad. Just don't stay there long. If something has made you mad, it's all right to be mad. Again, just don't stay there long. But it's all right to allow yourself to feel what you're going through. And then here's your bonus. You don't have to face your fears alone. So don't think that you have to. You never, ever, ever have to face your fears alone. And if you don't have anybody else that you can talk to about your fears and what you're going through, you always can talk to God. And don't you ever forget that. Because sometimes I may be dealing with things, and I thank God, y'all. Thank God that I don't deal with stuff often. But every now and then something will come up, and I'm so thankful that I can talk to God about whatever it is that I'm going through. So I don't have to tell everybody else and their mama. Not that I don't have good friends that I can confide in, but I'm just thankful that I can sit and talk to God. But I don't ever want you to think that you are having to deal with stuff on your own, because you don't have to. Now, if you choose to, and you might, that's fine. But you certainly don't have to. Let me do a quick recap, and I promise I'm going to let you be. So today we talked about denial only hurts you. And as I stated before, when you are in denial, it's not hurting me. It is not hurting me at all. Just like if I'm in denial about something, it's not hurting you. I'm only hurting myself. Now, let me not say that, because you know what? Even as I said that just the second time around, I was thinking sometimes when we are in denial, we can hurt the people around us, depending on what that is. So if you're in denial about the fact that you have a significant other that's abusive, be it physically or mentally, that can definitely hurt your children. If you have children, that can be hurtful for them, because your kids don't want to see their mom or their dad being physically or verbally abused. So sometimes we're going to make an exception, because sometimes that is not always true. Sometimes being in denial can hurt the people around you, the people that are closest to you. And also because if they see you going through anything, it doesn't have to be abuse. It can be anything. So just be careful about that. But let me say this, and then I'm going to move on. You don't ever have to worry about watching me being abused physically or mentally, because I promise you I will never be in denial about that. Because you have one time to come out your mouth wrong with me, and you certainly only have one time to put your hands on me. And I'm going to beat you down to the white meat. Y'all know how I feel about that one. Anyway, let me move on. So if you are ready to come out of your state of denial, this is how to move past it. Number 1, look at yourself in your life. You've got to take a hard, long look at yourself. Find a mirror. And even as I'm doing this mirror, I'm looking in the rearview mirror here. Look in that mirror and truly look at yourself and say, now, Michelle, you can be doing so much more. You should be further along than what you are. You shouldn't be allowing this person to treat you this way, or whatever the case may be. Look in that mirror. Talk to yourself. Get real with yourself and look at your life. And then number 2, I said, write down what you're feeling. No matter what it is, write it down. Number 3, be honest with yourself and with other people. If you can't be honest with yourself, who can you be honest with? Come on, y'all, work with me. You've got to be honest with yourself. And then number 4, I said join a support group. You don't ever have to feel like you have to do things by yourself, because I promise you, no matter what you're going through, there is a support group out here somewhere that would love to have you to help you work that thing out. Be it at church, your community, wherever. And then number 5, I said allow yourself to feel what you're feeling from time to time. So if you're feeling sad, you're feeling mad, you're feeling happy, etc., allow yourself to feel those things. Don't you ever sit and tell yourself, well, I'm a man, I can't feel like this. Well, who said? Or I'm a Christian woman, I shouldn't feel that way. Who said? If something pisses me off and makes me mad, guess what? I'm going to be mad about it until I decide to move on from it. Let's just keep it all the way real. And then here's your bonus. You don't have to face your fears alone, so don't think that you have to. I'm telling you now, if you're going through some stuff and you need some help, I am always here. You guys know that. You can always reach out to me and I can help you work through whatever it is that you're going through, because what I don't want to see is for anybody to sit around hurting when you don't have to. There's too many resources out here for you. And so you don't have to sit around just hurting unless you just want to, and that may be your thing. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me and all that I do. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing at all. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, honey, what you waiting on? Go and hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, because I don't want you all to miss anything. You hear what I'm saying? I want you to miss absolutely nothing. Tap that bell so you can be notified every time I put up a video. Right now, I am, because before we got into this whole COVID-19 situation, I was only doing videos Mondays and Fridays. And then prior to that, I was only doing videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So now, because I have a little bit more time, I am going, meaning that once I log off, I'm already at home. It's not like I have to leave work and travel home. I'm already at home. And so I am doing a few more videos. So I'm doing videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last, but for right now, it is what it is. Well, I'm going to say at least for July, August, and September. Now, I don't know what the fourth quarter of the year is going to bring. We're going to play that by ear. But for right now, I will be putting out a new video 4 times a week. So make sure you subscribe, tap that bell so you are notified when I put out a new video. And do not forget, y'all, I'm going to keep driving this home every time I do a video. I need you all to go and support the Circle of Champions Facebook group. Facebook group, but also the YouTube channel. And check out the website, Mr. Bob Yates, awesome individual, y'all. So I need you all to check that out. The information will be in the description box. So please, please, please be sure to check that out. And until our next video, stay the awesome people that you are. Remember, I love you even when nobody else likes you. Till next time, take care.